Welcome to the Who Up podcast. Cave's not here today. But
No, Cave's not here.
No, he's not. But we do have Kyle.
Kyle's here.
Who's up with Kyle?
Yeah.
Who's up with Kyle?
Oh, by the way, you can pretty much say whatever you want on here.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, that's your boundary. No,
I wasn't planning
nice.
on censoring myself, Chris.
No, I didn't want you to. I just want to let you know because
we had
space. We've had people come on here and get a little nervous, and it's like we've probably said some shit.
Yeah.
This
That's not Kyle, man. You guys have seen my set.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not a nervous guy.
that's why I was like, you know, you're good.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Wanted to keep you honest, you know?
I do have a story I want to tell on the podcast publicly.
Yeah.
About the little person from last night.
Oh, dude, fucking yeah.
There was a little person and a regular guy dry humping outside of the comedy show. So imagine there's a stage and behind it is a window.
There's
and
a
then
huge
behind the
window.
stage where someone's doing comedy is a grown man humping a
Damn.
midget. Like dry humping a midget. So me and Clay are fucking losing it, right? And no one really knows why we're losing it because there's comedy going on.
Yeah, and
But they can see it too. Everybody could see it.
No, because
Well,
the comic
no.
was blocking it. We were in the front of the room.
we
Oh.
were in a very particular space where we could
Okay.
see past the comic and
Yeah.
everything and just see out the
Okay.
windows.
Yeah. So then they decided to walk into the bar, the little person and the
Bro.
grown man, and Clay.
They come into the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Clay makes fucking eye contact with the midget, and then eye contact with me, and he just bust out fucking laughing, dude. And then,
Dude, it was so funny.
and then because he's laughing so fucking hard, I start like dying laughing. And then the host of the show is next to me, and then he sees that we're both laughing at this midget, and he starts fucking cracking up.
yeah.
And then Assad Bimbao was on stage. What do you know? Have you ever met Assad?
I don't think so.
Oh, you gotta meet
Oh,
Assad.
dude, you gotta meet Assad, dude.
rocks. He notices that all three of us are laughing at this midget, and he's doing his set, and he goes, What was I saying? Because he's trying not to laugh at the three of us laughing at this midget.
Is the midget not laughing?
The midget?
Bro, the midget doesn't. Dude, she's trying to get through the bar.
She was plowing through the bar.
Yeah.
Like walking.
Yeah. Yeah, some would say. Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, it was one of the funniest things I've ever
Poor
seen in
Assad.
my whole life, dude.
Dude, that's crazy.
I felt so bad, honestly, for
Well, and
laughing
then-
that hard.
And then Assad made that school shooter joke, and the midget turns around and was like, "I know that's right."
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was crazy.
It was so sick.
Was the midget hot?
No.
No.
It had a weird face.
They had the thumb.
It had the thumb. Yeah, it had the thumb.
Bro, it had the thumb.
It had the alien head. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like Peter Dinklage,
I
little
mean,
guy.
Peter Dinklage got the thumb, bro. I mean, the
Yeah.
thing is that some midgets, if we being honest with ourselves, bro, some midgets are hot.
There are some
There are
hot midgets,
No,
bro.
No,
There
you're
are
They're
right.
on
hot
Instagram,
midgets.
dude. They're jumping around.
I've seen the hot
Yeah,
midgets.
there are hot midgets, and sometimes the hot midgets have the thumb.
The hot midgets are always wearing yoga pants too. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, or like a bikini.
Mm-hmm.
No. I don't want to see it in a bikini.
That closer.
Oh, I don't want to see it. I don't want it in a bikini. I do have to bring it closer. Damn. I gotta fucking talk into the mic.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle, you gotta talk into the
like
mic.
into the microphone.
You amateur.
Dude, I'm just letting you know.
It's crazy though, 'cause there's a lot of mics that are like exactly like these that
That-
we use at clubs that you don't have to talk like you can talk.
Right.
Weird.
I would think this is the mic for spatial recording.
Right. You would think.
I would think that mic you have to put
Yeah.
on your face. But
I agree.
Yeah, no, this one I don't know what it is, but
thank you guys for having me regardless, man.
dude, thanks for coming.
Thank you
on.
for giving me the opportunity to put this mic install it into my cheek.
Dude,
You
we
know,
met
I appreciate
Kyle,
it.
Kyle like a week ago at Tiny Cupboard.
Less than.
Yeah,
Thursday.
Thursday.
Nah, Kyle, dude, you fucking murdered that show though. That was funny.
No, thanks, man. Yeah. I've been looking forward to getting some real time. So I was just happy to get the time
I'm getting up there again at 7 this week. I'm excited.
at Tiny.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I need more time at Tiny, bro. I got that shit because I signed up. You know, they got.
Yeah.
I'm thinking they might be giving spots to the comics that do good on the shows before. Because remember, I did my show that Tuesday,
Yeah.
and now I'm on the 7 p.m. the next Tuesday, and y'all both killed on Thursday.
How'd you get the
Yeah.
Tuesday?
They just DM me. They're like, "You wanna do
They just
7?"
DM'd you
they
off
just DM'd
Is
of
that
the
good?
content you post.
No, off of my set last Tuesday, I think.
All right,
yeah,
how'd you
'cause
get
he
up
did-
last Tuesday?
He did a 10 p.m. Tuesday. That was from signing up for the thing.
That was some signing up for
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
And then you did them back to back.
Yeah, and this one's like an actual spot. This one's not like a
Good shit.
Yeah, it's like the 7 p.m. show.
Good
yeah.
shit. I love that.
house show. So yeah, but I'm saying like they must be. Y'all
Yes.
both killed that night too.
Yes, I think I will
Yeah.
definitely be signing up again.
Yeah. Put you
Absolutely.
Yeah, I signed up again too, so sign up.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
see
they
your
put
set,
it
man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause your
Yeah.
opener at that at the Bushwick Public House was valid, man. It felt like you were not doing any writtens, so it was good.
Yeah.
You know, because it seemed like it wasn't written at all. It was just a vibe. And I feel like you guys do that show often enough. Like, how long
Yeah.
have you been doing that show?
Since May?
May of last year. Yeah.
And then we
Yeah,
had like 2
dude.
months off, I think. But
2 months.
No.
2 months since May.
I don't think we did.
We did the July one, and the June was the Who Up Live show.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
so the-
consistent.
May, June. Oh, yeah, I guess so,
Yeah,
huh?
we've done a monthly show every month.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's consistent as hell, man.
Yeah, and I mean,
Yeah.
and it's not. It's never. It's never like flopped. You know. What
It's been 2 weeks every 2 weeks since
no,
May.
No. It's been monthly up until April or March. Oh, has my mic been off the whole time? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you accidentally flipped the switch when you were holding it at one point. So it went negative 20 decibels.
Oh, that's not good.
So I just got to turn you up.
Oh, okay, that's good. I'm glad.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I just got to turn you up.
You
All
do
right.
all the editing, big bro.
Yeah, I went to college for radio broadcasting and
He
stuff.
went to college for
Yeah.
radio
Dude,
broadcasting.
go into
Yeah,
radio
I didn't graduate in
broadcasting
it, though.
college.
Nice, my God. I didn't graduate either, man.
I dropped that.
Yeah, good for you, dude. That's the way to live life, man. Make your ways.
Yeah, wait,
Yeah.
how many years did you do at college? Because I feel like doing 3 years is silly.
I did 4.
I did more than that. I did at least 5.5.
Jesus Christ, you didn't
Yeah.
graduate?
No, man, it's crazy. I transferred twice
I
So I'm-
transferred once to finish my 2-year degree.
to finish your 2 years. Okay, so you got your associates.
I got my associates after 4 years of work, yeah.
Honestly,
Wow.
there's not much more you need than the job that pays for rent and shit, though.
There's not
Yeah.
much more you need than what? Than a job,
that
than a
pays for
gig,
rent.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, you can
I don't
want
think I
more.
needed my degree to get the shitty job I have now.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah. I think I did need to like go to school to get the job I have now though. But
Yeah.
um
I like school, though. Not like going to school, but I do like the concept of learning.
right, exactly.
That's,
that's-
cool to me.
But that's independent of school.
Yeah.
I think I
yeah.
did like school, but not for the learning. I like school because of girls.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I like school.
Damn, I liked school for girls, too.
Dude, I would go to school like in like every period. I would think about what girl I was gonna like flirt with in each class. You know what I mean?
Yeah, actually.
Did you have a
there-
list?
Dude,
well, not
there-
like a list, but I had like I definitely had a ranking in my head of like which one, like the order of which I'd be willing to talk to them. You know what I mean?
It's like every class you
Facts.
had, there's one girl in there that you're like, this is the
This is
girl
the
I'm
one I
gonna
want.
harass all out. And you're like hyped on
You're
it,
like, dude, I cannot
You're
wait to
fucking
throw
her
some shit at
day
her.
up.
Yeah.
Oh
And then
man.
Sometimes, if
But
you're
not in
lucky.
college though.
No.
No.
Well, yeah, no, I would.
I didn't go to college. I had to harass coworkers.
There's this.
See, okay. See.
There's this girl in one of my classes, and she was always like, it was like 8 a.m. class,
Woof.
and I'd bring her coffee.
Dude.
Good for you.
Dude, I'd bring her coffee.
Good for you.
I'd get myself a coffee, grab her a coffee, then pull up to class, and I'd be like, "Here you go, Autumn."
Mm.
And then I'd sit down,
Mm.
and then we'd learn about racism.
You seem so much like the dude who's dating Autumn. No? Like I would totally cast you as Autumn's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
me too. That's why I was getting her coffee. You know?
Well, she's kind of like she's kind of a tease now if you think about it, because it's like she kept letting you give her the coffee.
Oh, she's still in your life, Autumn? Is she a seasonal
No,
friend?
we're just like, we're just like friends on Facebook.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
We got to post this on Facebook. Maybe get it out to her.
Yeah, I think she's like with a guy still. I think she was the
Fuck
same.
that
guy-
dude. We'll beat his fucking
I
ass.
feel so weird about posting real names. Like when I record stuff at home too,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
like, when real names come up, because I often do with like friends.
Yeah.
Oh
and
yeah.
so real names come up, and it's like, what? I have to cut this out now, right?
Well, you live in the city you're from.
Yeah.
Wild.
You know what I mean?
Also, who
Yeah.
said that Autumn's
Yeah.
actually her name? You know, I could have been making that up.
I do live in the city I'm from, man. Crazy.
That is kinda
hometown
sick.
hero.
Yeah,
real.
exactly. No, like shit ain't gonna bite me in the ass. I'm back there like maybe once a year,
For how long though? For like
week.
yeah.
Yeah,
Come find me this 1 week out the year.
dude. Yeah,
you
nah,
don't even
that's
know which
re-
one I'm gonna choose.
Bro, that's
I got
so true.
52 weeks.
The best part is like, well, I like post about my life too much. Like people know when I'm back home.
Right.
People could pull up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he does have like 30,000 followers on Twitter.
Mhm.
So it's like he'll just be like, yeah, I'm on the Utica station right now.
Yeah, I will
We'll
just
just
tweet my
post that.
location out.
right.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to run up on me, but I just think it's funny to give someone the opportunity.
Nobody's gonna run up on you though. Do you feel like you tweet? Like, how did you feel like you gained all those followers? Because I met you like Thursday, so I don't really know how'd that go for you. Like, how do you amass 30K followers?
Yo, you
So-
got to just keep doing it until you get there. You know what I mean?
All right. Thank you.
It's I'm basic. You know the who's
Just
the
like
guy?
just the tone that you took. I couldn't absorb any of that. What you said.
well, you know Sisyphus. You know how he rolled that rock up the
Nah,
hill.
not you talking about like Greek myths and shit,
Dude,
bro.
Sisyphus, dude.
I'm Sisyphus.
You gotta
I've
know
had
Sisyphus.
I've had 4 different Twitter accounts with over 10,000 followers.
Clay.
I keep getting suspended on Twitter.
Yeah, that's right. You've had like 20,000 and gotten suspended before, and then got back up to 30,000.
What's your last name?
Parks.
Clay Parks.
Yeah.
Be Sisyphus.
Sisyphus.
Be Sisyphus.
You do your Sisyphus, dude. Roll that
Yeah.
fucking rock.
Yeah,
Tweet
be
about
Sisyphus dash.
tweet about-
Clay Parks.
Yeah.
tweet about. Yo, you know what a dude be loving? Tits.
That's like the autobiography.
Dude, I do really just tweet like looking at big boobs, and then people
You
are
know,
like, yes. dude."
just staying on the thing.
What?
Like just staying on the
Oh
thing.
yeah, you just gotta stay on the thing.
pause. Yeah.
yeah, you just have to be. You have to be like
You just gotta do it.
because I got like 6,000, and it's just like you just literally just keep doing it. Yeah, you just post things.
Yeah, you interact with people.
Yeah,
Um,
it's fun for me.
No,
yeah.
I mean
Yeah.
I get it. I was more asking like LOL, right? Like how do you get there? Cuz yeah.
yo, I don't really know.
Cuz not from my hometown, you know. I mean, I'm still in my hometown, so.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of weird, I guess, because it doesn't come like locally or anything because it's the internet. It just kind of happens. Like, just people
Right.
everywhere are like, oh,
Mhm.
who's this person? What are they talking about?
Yeah, so often I think about how, you know, being lucky is really just like being prepared. You know?
Yeah. I mean, kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Being lucky is just literally having the thing for the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So
Oh no, like
just being on it, like you know that, but
Yeah.
we were talking about this last night with like comics and shit. It's like you can get better at stand up, but you can't get funny at stand up. You know what I mean? You either are funny at stand up, but like,
You're either funny or like you're not.
but then from there you can progress. But
I'd
you
say,
just-
bro,
yeah.
for the time I've been doing this, I'd say that you can get better at stand up. And that is the main idea.
Yeah.
Regardless of funny or not,
Mm-hmm.
like the way the rule is true. You know, the rule is true in all things. You just work
Yeah.
and you will get it.
That's true. I don't think that you can't not get better.
You totally get better.
Oh, for
I
sure.
just think there are definitely like some people who kind of get better at figuring out what's funny. And there's people who are just naturally funny who just like hone it,
Right.
you know?
Right. And there's people who look for what's funny
Yeah.
and just try to do the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe you don't know what's funny and you just like follow yards,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
right? Because I was just thinking like, you know, there's a lot of ways to work at it.
Mhm.
And I'd say, bro, don't get caught up in being funny. Don't get caught up in being funny, man.
That's That makes a lot of sense.
No, I do get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Being funny, it's like being handsome. You know?
right.
Take it like that. However, you would be cautious about acknowledging you're handsome. It's like, don't
Mhm.
play with yourself, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
you got to work at this thing if you really want that thing out of it. You really do have to work at it. I don't know what else to tell anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with that.
I do agree with that.
No, because it's like I mean, I try to be on stage every night. It's like,
That's the core of what I was saying.
yeah, you gotta be,
Yeah.
you gotta be on. I do agree with that. You gotta be on stage every night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You gotta.
I'm fucking not doing good when I'm not doing stand up a lot.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
if I take a break from it for a little while and like pop in on a show, I'm much worse because I haven't just been doing it.
Oh, like I probably would have bombed on that bar show if I hadn't been doing stand up like all week,
Yeah.
to where I was like really comfortable and loose on stage, because it was like
For sure.
you had to be comfortable because it's like a bar full of people turned around. It's not like
Yeah.
it's not a comedy show. It's a bar full of people you turned around to be like, hey, we're
Yeah.
doing a comedy show.
And that's where it's so, what were you saying? I think he was talking about you got to be prepared,
Yeah.
you know, to be lucky. And it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, bro. You got to
Mhm.
be doing steady stand up to be able to do your best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be able to do your best, you got to have been up 3 times within the last 7 days.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So you can do your best at some point.
No, I
Mhm.
completely agree.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit helps a lot. Like, I've been like, and what helps me the most is having my own show,
Yeah.
right? Like having a show that I'm in charge of. So I book comics,
Mm-hmm.
and it just gives me a reason to meet comics, to be working, to have a set.
Completely agree.
Yeah.
You know, like I have to do that shit. It helps me a lot.
Yeah. Absolutely. Because if you don't have that, it's like you're relying on other people to put you up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
to
Oh,
see you.
dude.
And, you know.
I
Mhm.
look forward to booking like the Tiny Boy show. Like I enjoy just being like able to be like
I think that's
Yo,
a great.
stage
I think
time,
I
like-
think it's amazing, bro.
like giving out stage time is sick. It feels
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
It feels
yeah,
really
it should,
good.
bro.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
accomplishment.
Yeah.
I think it's an accomplishment to acknowledge, bro. Yeah, that's
Especially
great.
when like there's a crowd there and it's like, oh yeah, I'm glad I get you in front of this crowd.
That was my first
Mhm.
Tiny Cupboard show. At least and it was a great crowd to me.
Yeah.
It was like 97% Jewish, but like Hasidic Jewish.
That was
right.
so
But-
funny, dude.
It was I enjoyed myself very much.
Yeah, it was fun.
And I don't even mean but. I'm just saying it was like homogenous crowd.
Yeah, it was actually very funny because they all took off after your set.
Hilarious.
Yeah, they all fucking
They really did. They
did.
took off
Oh
immediately,
my gosh, I gotta sign
Yeah.
up again.
immediately after.
Yeah.
I gotta sign up again.
Like I didn't realize that. Yeah, they did. Take off
I had to
immediately.
fight for those last like 12 people in there or whatever.
You think they had somewhere to go? Because I mean, like,
Probably.
they weren't my friends.
Probably.
Yeah,
They weren't my friends to have left with me.
right.
They left with you and your friends.
Yeah, but they didn't leave with. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because I've
No,
had
no,
shows
I know what
where
you
a
mean.
guy takes the crowd with him, but like
Yeah.
he invited them.
yeah,
They kind of came to see him, and they may be hanging out with him later.
yeah.
Right.
You know, as opposed to like
Oh yeah, I've been that
that
guy.
crowd.
I've
Yeah,
been, I've been
you know
that
what I
guy
mean.
at
And
a
then you
show,
leave,
yeah.
and everybody leaves.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
people leave at least.
Mm.
You know.
That's why I hate inviting a lot of people. Like if people who are there for me, because like then I feel like I need to stay so I don't fuck anybody over.
Yeah, I think that's the truth. But you do that with your show.
Yeah, yeah,
You do that with your show.
yeah.
Dude, I like getting up with the Tiny Cupboard. It's like because it's not like an audience I usually get up in front of at all.
Is the audience usually like that from where I was?
No. Mine was like mostly like
Like regular Brooklynites.
no, like gay, like gay women and like
Yeah.
just like people.
Rushaway crowd.
Bushwick crowd, yeah, it was like a Bushwick crowd,
Yeah.
and I don't really do that.
Because we
And I
don't
don't-
really get those people hanging
Yeah,
out
what do
at
you guys
our
usually
show.
get?
We get like
We get like autistic guys.
yeah, nerdy white dudes,
The
Yeah.
guys like from your show.
yeah,
Yeah.
Those guys aren't autistic.
We get
Yeah.
weird. Well, sometimes we get some
We've
guys.
got a little bit more autistic guys. There.
We got guys in the chamber. They just don't come out all the time.
They don't come out all the
Guy
time.
goes,
but
I can show you an autistic motherfucker. Don't you worry.
they've rocked, but they've been there.
We lurk, dude.
Of course, yeah. The most autistic guy you know, you love him so much. It's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, absolutely. Fuck, man. Yeah,
The
no,
funniest was the show. We had a bunch of girls come out for some reason.
dude, that was so fucking funny.
And I had every single comic in there that was my friend ran out to me. Was like, "Can I get 5 minutes on this in front of the girls? Can I get 5 minutes in front of the girls?"
Yeah, because we had one show. I don't know how it got marketed this way, but it was literally like all women in the crowd.
Yeah.
Like a couple guys.
Was it at the same venue I was
Same
at?
venue.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. When was
Some
that?
of them were like dressed up and shit. It was like
some of them wore clothes.
2 months ago. I
Like
think.
nice clothes.
Yeah, they were like going out. They were like, we're going out to a comedy show. Like that's like the vibe they had when they showed up.
Oh, and you don't know who invited them? Like, who was the guy?
I don't know.
I have an idea, but I
think
don't
it
want to
was
say.
Toomey,
it.
dude.
Yeah, it might have been Toomey.
I think
Okay,
it was
it was
Toomey.
probably
for
He's like
sure.
a TikToker.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
yeah, that's the guy you want to. That's the guy.
Yeah, Dan Toomey, dude.
Yeah, no,
he's
that's
a beast, man.
Well, he's
He
a
rocks.
cool guy.
He was very funny. But yeah, dude, he
Nice.
brought out all those babes.
He's
It was
actually
crazy.
he's coming back on the show.
What
in
praise,
April.
man? What praise?
Yeah, he's coming back in April.
yeah,
Yeah.
I love that.
it's gonna be fucking sweet, dude.
Oh yeah,
love
yeah.
that.
I'm excited for the next shows next month.
I want to
Yeah.
be known as the guy who brings all the girls, and everybody's like,
Dude, that's what you gotta do. You gotta just get.
You
dude,
gotta get
You
a
gotta get a
harem,
crew
dude.
full of women. You gotta get women friends all around you.
yeah.
People that are like, oh, boys and girls can't be friends. No, I need so many girlfriends to come around with me for fucking social status. Like,
Yeah.
because if you walk in somewhere with 7 girls, you can do whatever you want. Because it's like, yeah, you brought
Nice.
7 girls in here, like a bar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You kind of get to just rule.
you're not gonna get turned
rule
away
the
from any
bar for a
clubs if
little
you
bit.
is you with 7 girls walking in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, for sure. It's great.
Who runs the world, girls, and that one guy with them.
I think it's such a Shut up. I love how like the idea of like the fact like men run the world, but then also it's like oversaid probably, but I do believe that a woman could walk in the White House and kill at least one guy. Like a really, really pretty woman. I do believe in the right day with all the AI we got now. She could like walk into the White House and like at least kill one guy.
Yeah,
I
No,
think
for sure, dude.
on the high end, I would say 3.
Right? Like I was saying at least
Could-
one.
Because I think
You
she
know?
could definitely. Because if so let's say she gets in with one of the guys
She's
she wants to
sharp
kill.
about it.
Right, if she gets in with one of the guys she wants to kill, she can get him away privately, kill them privately, and then move on to another guy.
Yeah, if it's possible.
yeah.
Yeah.
If she goes like spy mode, like let's say this is like a
No,
trained
that's what
woman.
I'm saying,
Or
bro.
just
Like a
lucky,
hitman woman or some shit.
Yeah, like just lucky, and she manages to like okay, she could get a lot.
Dude, she could.
She could get a lot.
At most, at
All.
at
At
most,
most
all
all.
of them. Yeah.
That's
Honestly,
true, dude.
you're right.
Like you're like,
You can't even cap it because she really could walk in there.
My only point was at least one, because yeah, man, like men,
Mhm.
I think men do a good job of making noise and making like, because the thing is that you could say it's change, right? Like I could say that I could run at this door as hard as I want
Yeah.
12 times and break it down eventually,
Yeah.
right? And then I changed it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like men can do shit like that.
Yeah.
A woman just doesn't have the physical strength to break down that door,
Right.
right? But I could break down that door and I'd be like, "Oh shit,
Yeah.
this is some." That's just kind of like things men do. I think on a
Yeah.
large scale.
Well, yeah. If a man wants to like fight another man in the White House,
Yeah, or
he's
anything.
not gonna be good at it.
Right,
Like
exactly.
I'm not gonna say good. I'm gonna say like covert or secretive.
It'd be louder.
yeah.
It would be louder.
Yeah.
And men do. That's what I'm saying. Through history, we're the loudest. But I feel like women, like, they be sleeping on themselves, man. Like women do hella stuff.
I don't think they do sleep on themselves. I think
Yeah. Also.
they know.
Also.
And then
Yep.
if we knew they knew,
Oh,
ooh,
Right.
we'd be pissed.
we'd be doing a lot more than
we
we're
do
doing
know
now.
though. I think we,
We
do
do.
know.
We do know. That's why we're like,
know.
you can't get rid of the dead baby anymore. You can't do
Yeah.
that.
What?
You can't have a dead baby inside of you. Like that's like I think that's part of we know what you we know you know.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
like a dead
What I
baby
mean?
is like noticeable.
I'm just saying like the abortion laws and shit like that. Like
Mhm.
that's men being like, we know what's up.
Oh,
We know you know you
think
deserve.
you think
you're
on a
out,
on
you
a
got
that was men striking back on like some sort of
Yeah.
some sort of political scale.
for sure. dude.
Yeah.
But what's men's point in doing that?
I don't know, dude. It's just being loud or changing stuff.
Dude, I imagine what they do is they
Keeping them down.
TVs during sporting games to gauge how men are feeling about women, and then that's what they do with the laws.
That's genius, dude.
Wait, say that again. I was still thinking about men just being assholes for assholes' sake.
I don't think it's asshole's sake. I think it's to like continue being.
Dominant.
Yeah.
But how does keeping them pregnant does keep you dominant?
Yeah. Well, just taking away their right to like do what they want with
Yeah,
themselves,
exactly. That's
you know?
really just making women be pregnant whenever they get pregnant.
Yeah, and then
And it is
and that
pretty
slows
fucked
them
up.
down, pal.
Yeah, it
What let me
does.
tell
It
you.
really does.
Oh, the abortion shit is like literally evil. It's like
Yeah, bro,
It literally
'cause
does really slow them down.
Because here's the thing: you slow them down if they get rid of it too, because you're putting them in jail.
well, because it's like they're obviously not going
No.
to give
Yeah,
anybody. They're not going to give anybody that keeps the kid any money. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's I think it's so silly. I don't know. I don't really get that one.
Because there's like the reason abortion comes about is because of these problems, right?
Yeah.
There's problems, and then they're like, well, we don't want the abortion to happen, and they're
Right.
like, well, I got all these problems, and they're like,
Well,
what's,
here's
here's the thing, it's bad,
Yeah.
and then you're like, well, there's these problems, and they're like, I promise you, it's gonna be okay.
No. Yeah.
They're like, I promise you, it's all gonna be okay. Everybody else
Right.
does it.
No, I
And
think
then
I
they
think
do it,
that-
and they're
I'm
like, there's
just-
still the problems.
I'm
are
just
there.
saying. I think that's like men being like, we know,
Yeah, yeah.
you know. I'm not trying
No,
to
but that's-
get on any
but that's
moral
where
thing.
I got lost. That's where I
Yeah.
got lost because it's like, what do you mean? What do we know when we what do we know? Like we know that it would slow them down if we did that.
Yeah. It'll keep them away from.
But
you
that's
know.
okay because I reason I got confused is because I feel like we were talking about. Sorry, dude. I do be.
No, you're good, dude.
I be thinking, but I'm like, we were talking about women being able to do anything they want,
Right.
and we're just saying that that's so we know. Oh, we know that you guys are that powerful. So this is how we stop you.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up, though, bro.
I know.
That's
I
so
agree,
fucked up.
bro. It's
I really,
fucked up.
because, and I'll be like, why don't we just talk about it like that? Like, I don't know what all this other talk is about. Like, it's really just to keep women pregnant.
No, it really is.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, man. I'm like, because I watch a lot of anime,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so my idea of masculinity be kind of rooted in like honor
Yeah.
and shit. I'm just like, bro,
Absolutely.
if I really want to fight, I should give you every tool you want.
Yeah. Because
You know?
you want them to succeed, and even if they don't succeed, at least they did it for themselves, and like, you know.
There's that, but I'm saying, let's say I'm gonna put on my evil brain and be in competition with women and want to be dominant over women.
Mm-hmm.
I would still want them to have every tool.
You want them to be a worthy advocate.
You know what I'm saying? Go do your thing,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Like if we ever going to talk about whatever we're going to talk about,
Or adversary.
yeah, not to
Yeah.
like that's a horrible way to think about it, but let's
Yeah.
say I want to be dominant over women. Like, bro, wow, like stop being weird about rules. Don't be weird about rules. It's
Yeah. No, I
just
agree.
loser behavior.
For real.
That's why I don't. That's my main thing. I wish we talked about it like that. Like, bro, it's loser behavior. Why? Like, stop hating. If you really
Yeah.
want to be the man,
Yeah,
then
you should be able to be
then
the man.
fight for real. Let's fight. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're gonna be like, no, you can't wear shoes. You have to wear tight sandals with poles at the end. And it's like, bro,
How are we supposed to fight equally?
yeah.
How are you supposed to have a chance? And also, how am I going to defeat you as a man now that you've been slowed down? Yeah, absolutely.
You know, it's nasty work. That's the definition of nasty work right there.
Yeah, you got
Abortion laws are nasty work.
What's crazy is like, I don't know, like, who are these people that really want all that? I don't really want to dominate women like that. I think women,
Sure.
like you know what I
I
mean?
don't understand the mindset.
I don't get the like. I really don't get the mindset of
Yeah.
being like below me,
Yeah.
because like I don't know, like girls are smart as shit, right?
Yeah, they're
Like,
geniuses.
dude, like so many times I'm about to fuck something up, a girl's been like, "Hey, you know you might fuck this up." Like,
Whoa, yeah.
oh yeah, fuck. I didn't,
Oh, like they help
Yeah.
you.
I didn't even think about it like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like somebody helps you.
Well,
Yeah.
they're just like they're
Okay.
so aware.
If you're about to,
Right.
the first person is like, don't punch this person.
Your girl,
Yeah.
your boys are like punch the shit out of that guy.
Sometimes you have a really like soft-skinned bro, and he's like,
Yeah,
dude, no.
You have a gay friend who's like, brother, no.
He might like girls. He might also like.
No. There's also the guys who do like girls who just don't like fighting.
Yeah, bro. There's guys who are our age who have never been in a fight,
Yeah, that's crazy.
which I think is bananas. I think
That's
it's
like-
bananas, bro.
I think
Like,
you gotta get into a fight.
I
at
think you
least
gotta
once.
get into a fight in America. I don't know where you're from.
It means you're.
Yeah.
Here's the. If you've never been in a fight, it means you're rich because it means there was a bunch of teachers at recess. Because
That or
because
there's a-
every time I got in a fight, it was because the teachers couldn't get to you. Right, you're like in the corner of the fucking recess, and you're like fist fighting
Yeah.
like there, and the teacher doesn't even notice.
Yeah.
yeah, but also
Well-staffed school.
Yeah, rich kids are fencing. That's why they didn't get beat up.
yeah. Sometimes you have to go to the area where the teachers can't see you to fight.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the place to fight.
Yeah, sometimes you go there to fight. You have to fight, man. You have to like have guns. So how is this not done yet?
I think, dude, I have no idea.
But yeah, you got to get into the tango, man. I think it's part of growing up. You have to fight with a friend. You have to realize that one of the true essences of life is violence.
Yeah.
You know, like life is like about honesty and love and true. Well, yeah, I don't know, a lot of things, but also violence.
Yeah. For
You
sure.
can't get around that.
There's no way to exist like without confrontation.
Right.
There's literally like
Every day you're faced with at least one thing you have to go, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
especially here. Like
Oh,
compared
yeah.
to growing up in like Columbus, like there's just being around people constantly. You know what I mean? There's not like much like in Columbus, like growing up, there was much time where I was like in like crowds in the city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm,
Because people are where confrontation comes from.
Right.
mm.
So I feel like
living
especially
in the
here,
suburbs, you barely see anybody other
Yeah,
than like
yeah.
your fucking friends or whatever. You're
Mm.
yeah, even in the city in like Columbus, you don't really run into people like that much.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, unless they're people from your neighborhood.
Right.
Right. Yeah, here you're really running into a lot of different people.
Yeah.
Some of those people don't like you.
So those people get pissed, dude.
Some of those people are out of their mind.
Some of
Yeah.
those people fucking crazy. Some of
And some of those people just want your damn money.
Yo, I would say most of those people want your money.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'd say most of those people want your money, man. Yeah, getting to know everybody is impossible, man. You gotta know yourself.
Yeah.
You know, I think being from here has taught me like there's everybody's. It takes all kinds of people to make this world
Yeah.
spin the way it spins, bro.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It actually takes everybody. The person that I can't stand the most and is the worst, the person who truly is the worst, I think I could try to see them gone. But that person has a name. You know what I mean? Like you know
Yeah.
exactly who you're talking about with that person. But like everybody else who just stresses you out, they count too. You know, you get
Yeah.
one person. You get one person to be like, yeah, this person,
This guy can be gone.
this guy can be gone. I'll see it. Maybe we'll stop spinning.
Yeah.
But like I would like to see what's like if like I don't know, Halliburton never existed or some shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh,
Not
dude, I'm
make
trying to think of what guy in history I would like to see just like if it never happened. Probably Henry Ford, dude.
Henry Ford.
Henry Ford, no cars in America.
Yeah.
That'd be
We'd
crazy.
still have cars.
You think we still have
We
cars?
would, but we
Definitely
would.
would.
I don't know where it would have come from.
It'd come from a Japanese man,
Yeah.
or maybe John DeLorean.
Yo, what if that was the first guy? What if that was the guy to come up with the car and he came up with the DeLorean?
And everybody was driving around DeLoreans.
Yeah, instead of those fucking.
I think DeLoreans.
Disgusting
are the
Ford
coolest.
Tauruses.
Hey man, that car's nice.
No, it is nice. It's
It
fun.
is a nice car, dude.
It's a valid car, man. That
Yeah.
car gets you everywhere.
It gets me so many places. It gets me from Bushwick to here. So
What if
quick.
you had a DeLorean, dude?
No, I told you if I ever make any money, I'm gonna get it like a old Lincoln with like a bench seat.
I don't know who I would want to get rid of, but I think it would be Marco Polo. I don't know what he did, but I just think that would make that'd be interesting.
Dude, that game just doesn't even exist. You're probably saying different names like Brad, Keith. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What did he do? Did you just figure out the spice trade or whatever?
Yeah, I think he was
Oh.
like a traveler, navigator kind of dude.
Yeah.
I bet India would be America then if we never got the spice trade going.
India would be America.
India would be in charge right now.
India would be in
If
charge
we never-
right now.
If we never like started taking over doing the spice trade,
Who's we though?
not you.
No,
Sorry.
I just meant for Europe. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
I had my own spice trade. You know,
Yeah, no.
Africa
Yeah.
had a rain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. I'm just like, what do we as you?
White people.
Oh, so you mean Britons?
Europeans,
Yeah.
Europeans,
Because
yeah.
I feel like
Yeah,
India
British
was
people.
kind
I
of
mean,
British.
if you want me to get to the
Within
specifics,
those
I
guys,
mean,
I feel like those guys give a shit within themselves. You think within you guys don't even give a shit?
About like different white people?
Yeah. Because the thing is that they do war.
Oh yeah, no, it's hilarious.
That's why I
how-
think they give a shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I ever look at a white guy and I'm like, that fucking polo. Actually, that's not true. I do that all the time. Yeah.
no, if I see a
Dude.
dumbass like Italian dude, I'm like, fucking Jesus Christ. You know
Dude,
what I mean?
yeah, I
Like,
see an Irish guy and
Yeah.
I'm like, that dumb fucking Mick.
Well,
dude.
okay,
I
like,
mean,
we
I do.
gotta-
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
dude, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. I get called like the people talk
Honestly-
about how I'm Irish all the time.
I was
You
going to
think you're
say,
Irish?
like, no, I don't.
mean I am like extremely Irish. Like,
He goes,
I'm
"No,
like-
I am Irish."
Because I'll just like sometimes I'll just be drinking for hours and not be drunk. People are like, Jesus fucking Christ, like what's wrong with you people? Like,
Oh,
or like people talk about how like they in Ireland they're making like tons of inventions, and then in like the 1400s they invented whiskey and then didn't invent anything for 3,000 years.
in the 1400s they invented whiskey and they didn't invent anything until for 300 years.
Yeah.
That's the thing though. Britain like probably burned all their shit.
That's yeah, they did.
Dude, yeah, they were fucking with all their shit for
Britain
sure.
will do that. They'll say they burn your shit for all your shit and be like, they ain't even have anything.
Yeah.
No, they
so
they,
true.
they took away like a shack and a bunch of potatoes, dude. They like
Yeah.
burned down potatoes and
They were
like
fucking dudes
I guess a
up.
few lambs. Like that's what Irish people eat is just like
Food,
yeah, there's
potatoes
lambs.
and lambs. Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga, oh, shit.
Whoop.
But yeah, man, potatoes and lambs. That's food, man.
That's it. That's all they got.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's
I mean, shit. What else? They probably had fucking I don't know thyme or some rosemary or
They
something.
probably had rosemary.
I don't know some
hopefully
kind
they
of
had. Hopefully, I wish they
one
had,
of them.
maybe I know they had garlic. I hope.
There you go.
Yeah.
Gotta
Garlic
have
takes
garlic.
all of that shit to a whole nother
I don't
level.
know if they had garlic, bro. I'll be
Dude,
honest.
garlic
Yeah, I
garlic
don't
is
know if they had
like
garlic though.
When you
garlic is the
make, like-
best spice, right? Or like seasoning, like
Yeah.
best flavor, like that you could add to something
I
is the
think
fresh
so.
garlic or
Garlic
like even
is
garlic
is
powder.
like pretty wide. I think even in China they fuck with garlic.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they got like flavors of garlic in
Yeah.
China.
Dude, I had a hot pot like a few months ago
Oh yeah.
that was really garlicky.
Yeah.
Dude, it was fucking delicious.
Dude, me
a
and
few months ago, that was a good ass hot pot.
bro.
It was a good ass. Dude, no, I just don't go out much, dude. I'm just broke as hell. That's just one of the few times. That's when someone bought me a dinner.
Bro, my mom used to say in my house, "There's no such thing as too much garlic."
She would say that.
Yeah,
Your mom would say, "There's no such thing as too much garlic."
yeah, and then she just fucking garlicky ass food, and it was the best, dude. Like it rocked.
I think you guys should put that as number 6. Mom was like, "There's no such thing as too much garlic," and then she just gives you garlic.
Yeah,
She gives you like a bowl of garlic,
Dude, biting chunky spaghetti with garlic, like chunky ass garlic, and ugh.
like whole cloves,
Whole
like whole
cloves, that-
cloves
I fuck
of
with
raw
it.
garlic.
That'd
Dude,
be
I would
crazy.
fuck with it so hard.
Dude, Dude, that's crazy.
Dude,
No.
I love when there's like a slice.
And this is why I'm racist to
Of-
Italian people.
dude, when there's a slice of garlic just sitting in the sauce, dude, and you get that with like some noodles, it is like one of the best things in the world.
You're saying a slice of garlic.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
it's incredible. If there was a whole clove, you bet your ass I'm eating the whole
A
thing.
raw clove.
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh, yeah.
out of here, bro. No way.
Absolutely, bro.
No way, dude. No way, dude. You're gonna eat one clove. You're gonna cry a little bit, and you're gonna spit it out, and then you're gonna like be upset with the person who gave it to you.
Dude, I eat raw cloves of garlic.
That's crazy.
I
See,
take raw cloves of garlic like pills. Like if I have a really bad cold,
Oh, really?
I actually do that.
Does that help?
Yes,
Because ginger does stuff like that too.
I did.
Ginger's all
Yeah, I'll
itself.
probably shoot it with ginger.
Yeah, you shoot it with ginger. Damn, that's great. Garlic, ginger.
Yeah,
Damn, that sounds.
that's
good
the
as
only
fuck.
time I think I'll take a full clove, like a pill, like
You just swallow it.
just swallow it. Like
wait,
a
what
pill.
does it do?
Garlic?
Yeah, what does that do?
None of my business, bro. My mother told me to take that shit.
Nah, you're so valid, dude.
I don't know. I have no idea what
No,
it does.
that's
I'm being
fine.
defensive because I don't know.
See, this is the thing. This is why Irish people. This is why they're all fucking stupid because we didn't even do any shit like that. Like my mom didn't give me any fucking advice like that. You know what I mean? She's just
Yeah.
she's like, I don't know, stuff it down, stop thinking about it so much. You know?
Yeah.
Right, but
My mom was a nurse, so she just taught me how to like barely take care of. You know what I mean?
Because now I
Like-
want to know why I need to be taking garlic. You know what I mean?
Well, dude, I think I have a heart attack like every other day, and then I think about what my mom told me a heart attack would feel like, and like,
that's not it. That's not what she said.
and I'm like, no, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think I got a lot of good things from my mom.
My mom, dude, she's still helping me out.
Yeah.
Not like
Amen.
financially, but just like
Yeah,
when we
for
talk,
sure.
like all the
Oh,
time.
for sure, dude.
For sure.
That's the first call I make when there's a mistake made.
Oh,
my
dude,
mom.
I wish my
Sweet.
mom was my first call. I just
You
try
know,
and-
right? Like I do not tell my mom
I
about
just
my mistakes.
Yeah, I just try and figure it out, and then she finds out about the mistake,
And
and then she calls me. And she's like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Yeah."
and she's nicer than you think she's gonna be.
Yeah, you think she's gonna be pissed?
You think she's gonna? You just talk a little shit at least,
Yeah, and she's just like, "You made a mistake. Let's figure it out."
and then gives you valuable advice.
Yeah, yeah.
It's honestly they were like a young adult than when they were a kid when they're raising you.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like they understand, like they can like empathize with the mistake you're making because like, I
did
I
that
fucked
as a
that
kid.
up.
Yeah,
Right when I was like, because you remember your life more as you get older.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure. I
Well-
remember more of my fucking 19s and 20s
I think
than I
the
do.
You have more life to remember.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean like I don't really remember my childhood very much, and I didn't really remember much when I was like a teenager either.
yeah. I mean, for me, I just think like people have experiences, and like just I think naturally, when it's someone you care about, you have empathy towards their experience, and because like
All right, Clay. Talking about
You-
empathy.
you've been
Mhm.
through that, you can be like, yeah, no, I understand what's going on.
Yeah.
1 a.m. Clay's talking about empathy.
Yo, I empathize with the fact that you got to work tomorrow, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey man, I'm working from home. Praise God.
we did just kind of get here late
Oh, are
as
you
hell.
talking about this guy?
Oh, dude, Chris does not work tomorrow.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
Yo, I was sitting on the train earlier,
Yeah.
and there was a guy standing in front of me while I was sitting, and he just kept doing this. He doing the sign of the cross over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Classic.
And I genuinely was like, either he's about to kill everyone on this car,
Yeah.
or I have no idea what the hell. Like
He knows
he's like
something we
got
don't.
OCD or something.
Did you get off the train?
Dude, I just waited until my stop.
He did. Hey, that's good for you, bro.
Sometimes,
Awesome.
sometimes I try to guess which homeless guy has mystical wisdom.
Bro.
Mm.
You'll find out, dude.
Dude,
They'll let you know.
I kind of look, dude, and I'm just kind of like analyzing. Like one of these guys might have a story to tell. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Because I feel like to become homeless, like that homeless, something interesting had to happen to you. Even if it was just like sad.
Let me know when you're ready for like the sage New York wisdom on this.
Okay, let me hear the sage New York wisdom.
The sage New York wisdom is that is a myth. that you got in a movie or a book.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
some
for
kind
sure.
of white rhetoric. But they're the magical homeless man
No, I know. I'm
doesn't
fucking around.
exist. I'm so happy that I could get that on air once. You know, I really hope you guys post this at some point.
I believe you,
Yes,
Yeah, we'll post this
but I
tonight.
still have hope that one
Yeah,
day
yeah,
I will.
yeah.
Because that would be
Here's the
cool.
thing, I don't
Yeah,
really
you're
think-
supposed to. You're supposed to.
I don't really think there is. It's kind of like a Santa Claus type thing for me. You know what I mean? It's like a
You
situation.
just
Sure.
gotta believe.
Dude, you just gotta believe. But
Yeah.
like, no, we had homeless people in Columbus. Fucking, we had a ton of them.
I don't think. Just real quick before you move on, I don't think someone has to have something like crazy happen to them to be that homeless. I genuinely think that I genuinely think it is actually very easy to slip into like being kind of fucked so
yeah,
bad.
yeah, but those homeless people operate different. Those people go in like they get in little clans
I'm just saying,
and like they have like cars or something, or
Yeah,
like
but-
though they're in shelters. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that like every day they're on Broadway under the train dancing and fucking running at
I mean,
people.
I think
How
that comes
interesting-
from being homeless long enough, though.
I mean, it gets as interesting as mental illness.
Yeah,
That's the peak of the interesting.
But people that are mentally ill do interesting things to me. Maybe I'm just like interested in mental illness.
but yeah, I do
Yeah.
think it comes from
Yeah.
mental illness. But I do think it just comes from like, I mean, once you're homeless for a while, you're probably gonna like kind of
Also,
losing it,
which comes first, right?
right? Yeah, some
Chicken
you
or
never know.
crazy?
I think it's interesting how much of yourself you can lose in your own brain.
Yeah,
In your own brain?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because
Yo,
when you see somebody before you and you know you see them, they're being normal. You talk to them, you can tell it's them. They're there, and then when they're like gone, when they're like mental, like you can see when somebody's not themselves when they're mentally
Yeah.
ill.
You could probably
It's really
sometimes see
interesting
it.
to me.
I feel I can see when they move, but sometimes somebody come up to you and you won't peep it for a little while.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Depending
Exactly.
on how they're angling. I tell you right now, bro. We got a time.
108. Oh no! I was just looking at it.
Oh yeah, we got like 15 minutes.
15 minutes left.
Yeah.
Y'all were talking about we was talking about going crazy, and I'm like, I think your mind is like such a gift. Like to
Mhm.
have your sane mind
Yeah.
is like literally. I did acid one time, and I had actually like did a pre-roll after, and I didn't know that like apparently psychedelics and psychotropics get inside your noggin and be different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's a thing if you mix weed with acid. And I had did like a pre-roll that was like dipped in wax
Yeah.
Oh
Golden
fuck!
Keef.
Yeah.
with moon rocks already in it type of pre-roll. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like this was like I was at Governor's Ball, so I got some fancy shit.
Yeah.
And bro, I like being able like I had done acid like 4 times already. So I was like I know what acid is.
Mhm.
But like being able to like have your mind, like have your state of reality be so different. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like full visuals, like full.
Fucks
Like,
you up. It puts it. Yeah. It
it's
puts
gonna
shit in
let you
front
know
of
that actually you could lose your mind.
Yeah.
Feel me? You could lose your mind.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how, but it's possible that this shit could just be hella different.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you
Oh
have
yeah.
to imagine living like that.
Oh yeah. Well,
insane.
dude,
That's
I'm not gonna
insane.
lie.
It's insane. Because that's
Sometimes
I mean, I don't,
get worried that like this is like one of those things.
this.
Naturally.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
Naturally.
where it's just like I am kind of like I'm not doing something.
Dude, that'd be so
You
sick
know?
if somewhere on the internet I don't exist, right? And no one that does the podcast ever exists, and there's just a recording of you responding to everything, like being
No,
released
I mean,
online
that'd be crazy.
by a fucking
That's
psychotic person on Facebook.
No, I just mean like,
Yeah.
but like I could be in a coma right now, or like fucking
This
whatever.
conversation could be a coma dream.
Yeah,
I'll be so pissed
I could have fell in the shower.
just a part of your coma, dude. I did all this bullshit just to be a part of your fucking coma. I'd be so mad, dude. I'd be fucking fired
Dude, who
up.
fucking knows? But like I don't think that's what's happening right now. But I do think like
Yeah.
it's like kind of crazy
Computer
how you're.
games are getting crazy. Graphics are getting crazy.
Yeah, you
The
can
graphics are getting crazy.
you can genuinely just lose your mind. It's insane.
Yeah, man.
You can just interpret everything so different.
This guy, Jay-Z, he's one of the books he recommends. You know this guy, Jay-Z? Yeah, he recommends you read this book called The Four Agreements.
Oh,
And yeah, I started reading it, and like early in the book, they make the point that like the only difference between this and like you dreaming is that you have a linear perception of this part.
yeah,
A dream is pretty much the same thing, except it's not really linear.
yeah.
You know, it's not a straight line of consciousness.
Right. It's a lot of different things all kind of
Yeah.
happening out.
And they make the point that like the whole thing is a dream,
yeah.
you know, period.
Yeah.
And it's like we want to be like, oh, it's a simulation. But it's like, bro, computers aren't the answer, man. I work in
No.
computers, bro. I work in that shit, and I'm like, bro, I'll tell you right now, computers are not the answer, bro. You like people gonna forget that they made computers. That's what it is. Like the apocalyptic AI thing
Yeah.
is that people are gonna forget that they made computers. Like some kid is
Mhm.
going to grow up in a world where like computers have always been.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's going to happen again and again and again. And people are going to forget that they made computers.
There are already kids born right now that don't know that
Yeah.
iPhones didn't exist, right? Like
Oh, yeah.
Like you didn't come like
they would have to be told.
yeah, like this didn't come out of mommy with me.
Yeah. That is kind of crazy because the thing is the more that we forget that we created computers, the more that computers become more valuable to us as like some sort of thing.
Right.
Because now it's not like our thing, it's like a thing that exists.
Right.
Well, yeah, because culturally right now,
Yeah.
Culturally.
we're because Netflix is the internet. You know
Well,
what
no.
I mean?
Yeah.
I think like what's happening is that we're going from us being the internet to we're going from the internet being us
Mhm.
to us being the internet.
Yeah.
Right? Because
Yeah.
the thing is that the internet, I think still now, is still us. You know what I mean? The internet is just
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
Fast. Sorry, I'm talking real loud.
No,
But the
yeah.
internet is like everybody fast.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like the faster it gets, the less it's going to be able to perceive that it's us.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be, after a while, it's going to be, whatever. Because we're doing that a little bit already, you know, just copying the internet,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know?
Well, that's the
Definitely.
I mean,
That's actually
there,
the
are,
thing
there are
that's
people
kind-
with this formula like that already existed on the podcast. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
yeah. Well, dude, it is, dude, you know what's fucking crazy, actually, though?
But
Is there's, like, tides of culture that come from the internet, right?
Yeah.
But behind all of those is an individual person who did it on the internet first.
yes.
Isn't that nuts?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually, like, insane that, like, so many cultural things and, like, references we have to, like, Vine or fucking TikToks or fucking... You know, like, even if you see, like, a specific type of tweet that's in a specific format or, like, you know, a specific meme
Yeah.
or whatever, that all comes from one source and it, like, is
Yeah.
a person who uploaded it on.
Exactly. At least somebody uploaded it. Maybe not like
Yeah.
like it probably was a thing that was going on for a little while, but somebody put it on the internet and made it
Yeah.
the internet's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
I think that is very cool.
Yeah.
That's something that always intimidated me about the internet and like being online and social media altogether. It's like, damn, bro. Like there are like all the stuff that I think is so cool. It's related to a dude or a dudette.
Yeah.
Or someone who did something.
Yeah.
Also, dude is genderless.
I agree
Dude is
with that.
genderless for sure.
Dude should be genderless.
For sure.
Dude has always been genderless.
Yeah,
I
right?
feel like you can call
Cool.
anyone dude.
Cool. Cool.
Or bro.
I say,
think I'm
like-
just high. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I use
Yeah.
it like, hey. You
I
know what
think
mean?
guys.
Like-
I think guys is genderless, but I've been
Oh, yeah.
told guys is gendered, and I'm like, bro, I'm not. Hey,
That'd be so
Hey.
funny to instead of being like, "Hey guys," you're like, "Hey dolls" to women specifically.
What do you want me like?
Yeah, actually,
Ladies, I feel like ladies is a lot.
Yeah, ladies is that's
Hey, ladies.
That's gendered.
Who
for
am I?
sure.
Yeah, like, but yeah,
ladies.
but I mean, like, who am I to be like, hey, ladies, like,
Yeah. I do like hitting a lady with the come on now, lady. What the hell? Dude, I love calling a lady actually.
yeah, I'd call my mom lady, like, all right, lady.
Yeah, like I do that to like my female coworkers. I'll be like, "All right, lady."
Yeah.
I think the worst one is females.
I don't
Female,
like females.
yeah, females.
Females is
I think
weird.
is females. Nobody likes females. I think females for me is like a bad habit.
Is it?
Female,
Yeah.
you know, but I won't say it in conversation. Like I might be like 8 sentences into a rant,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
then I say females, and it's like, why would you even say that? Yeah, no, I don't
Yeah.
stand beside females. It's not that. It's not necessary.
It is kind of crazy, like how I do feel like females is like semi-region specific.
Like the test or region.
Yeah, like maybe I'm wrong on that, but it does feel like because I feel like that wasn't a thing in.
You think it's a New
Minnesota.
York thing?
Maybe New York, but I also feel like it's.
People said it in Columbus for sure.
I just like I don't think there were guys in Minnesota that I talked to in real life anyway that were like, yo, yeah, dude, the females are crazy. Like I don't think I've ever talked to,
Yeah.
like in Minnesota.
Yeah, to me, it's a black guy thing.
Maybe.
I haven't seen a lot of white guys say females. Maybe like what's that guy's name? That old white guy, who's like Jordan Peterson.
Yeah, Jordan Peterson.
He
for
may say
sure.
female.
He might say females.
He may have like co-opted that from black people, but he was like, I really like the energy of it. He was like,
Yeah, yeah.
like I love calling them females.
Females understand what men fight for. I don't know how he speaks.
He speaks like Kermit the Frog,
he's
but it's
kinda
like
like
it kind
Kermit
of
the
kicked in
Frog.
the ass.
But he's like like going through puberty maybe.
Dude, that guy's so funny.
That's so crazy. Like I think he's really smart. I think he's a lot of cool, like enough things that I could get why he gets talks. But he says so much wild shit that is the shit that you would hear from a dude who's still going through puberty.
Yeah.
Like so many of his points are very pubescent.
I really like the video of him going out and seeing live music, like him talking about that on Rogan. I don't know if you guys saw that.
I haven't seen that.
But
Wait,
the way,
I'm gonna check it when I get home.
bro, he's talking about like we went to this bar and there was this excellent guitar player. I mean, he could play any. Like he was just like going on about like just how seeing live music was powerful.
It's
Just
funny
a rich
that
man. Just a rich ass man.
It's
Yeah,
funny
no,
that there are
the bar.
where like guys like Tucker Carlson out.
Yeah,
Like he goes to
Where's Tucker Carlson even live? You think he's a New Yorker?
he lives in Manhattan. Yeah.
he
That's
definitely was.
fucked
He lives
up.
in Midtown.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fucked
That's what
up.
I'm saying. There's like places where like there's like guys like that in a bar, and they're like it's like just like
Man, do you think
It's a
Tucker
spot they
Carlson
know.
and Chris Cuomo used to like link up after they would do their CNN and Foxcast? Meet up at the news bar.
I guess
I doubt it.
let's go to like a nice apartment instead.
I
Actually,
feel like they had real
Yeah.
beef. I feel like those guys who like actually work in the media wars,
yeah, they
Mm.
probably
they
do
have actual
That's
beef.
probably. I mean, probably.
Yeah,
I don't know though, man.
I would like to see. Remember, Celebrity Deathmatch?
Yeah,
oh, that was a great fucking
shit
thing.
rocked.
That was a pretty cool show. Like to see that politicized as fuck right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can see that brought back. People talk a lot about how comedy, you can do a lot of jokes that you could do back then. Now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Celebrity Deathmatch, you definitely couldn't do now, bro.
Ooh, I bet.
I want it. I don't know about that.
You
'Cause
could-
That's true.
I think.
like just like like you're just like killing Zendaya.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I guess it
was
depends on the
wild.
celebrities, man. But no,
Well, you
you're
gotta
right.
think, 'cause
You
they did
probably
like
couldn't
they would
do
do.
it. Yeah.
It was
That's-
wild.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like now, I feel like it would depend more.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
now
Now,
it'd be
now
too
you
much.
could do like, Chris Cuomo and Tucker Carlson celebrity deathmatch.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
people
probably the
would
only
really be
admissible
mad
one.
about that.
Only, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm,
guess
like,
you
trying
just
to
to be
think of other
careful.
Like Kim Kardashian.
well, you could
and-
do like, you could have done Pete Davidson and Kanye West. People wouldn't have been mad
Oh,
about that.
dude,
like that would have
dude.
been really sick.
That would have been so sick.
And that would have like worked. I think it would be like if people in the media have beef, they're allowed to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you could do Cardi B and Nicki Minaj.
Right? Yeah. Like that. That's how you would get away with that today culturally. I think.
Yeah. You're right. You probably could get away with it in some way. Yeah.
But it would
yeah.
have to be very like time of like beef that like Drake and Kanye could have done one at one point.
Mm.
They're friends now, but like whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. If you could have, Celebrity Deathmatch was a crazy show.
But you couldn't just pick random celebrities and do it.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay, remember, forgive me, but like there was a Selena and Justin Bieber beef. Like
That would be sick.
I feel like if we did that one, there would be a lot of backlash.
Well,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I think
That's
the
what.
thing,
Yeah.
I think the thing is though with it is it would have to come out the right way.
But it wouldn't though, because if you're gonna be funny, he's got to beat the fucking shit out of Selena Gomez.
Exactly. And
It's
you
so
gotta
funny.
make fun of it. You gotta make fun of like the
That
things
or
that
like
she's insecure
that,
about.
or like you got to make a gay joke about Justin Bieber, like he's slapping her.
Yeah,
Like, 'cause
yeah,
his
yeah.
ass beat.
You gotta,
Yeah.
you
There's
gotta
like
make fun of
two.
this shit.
There's like two funny routes to go there. Like to be in the spirit of the show.
Right.
It's not in the spirit of the show anymore to do something like not just like fart humor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Like it's not in the spirit of the show.
it has to be more violent. Than
It would
Yeah.
have to be. I think the way that they would be able to get away with it today is if they had Justin Bieber be gay and not good at fighting.
Just slapping Selena.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, that they would do that though. They would do that.
Because if
Who wrote
'cause
that show? I would like to
Dude,
figure
I
out
don't
who
know
was that
about
show.
that.
Imagine it was Adam McKay.
that would honestly make a
Imagine
lot of
Adam
sense.
I have no idea who did it, but I was like, it'd be so funny if Adam McKay was the guy behind Celebrity Deathmatch this whole time.
That'd be so sick, dude.
Honestly, let's just let that be it. That's it. That's the answer.
Yeah. We have hit
His
an
vision
hour,
is history.
so if you guys want to wrap up, we can. Otherwise, we can rock on for a bit. We did hit an hour, though.
Hit an hour.
Yeah.
It's up to you, however you're feeling, man.
Whatever. Yeah. Kyle, you got anything to plug? Anything you want people to have their eyes on?
Yeah, I would like to follow my Instagram at Kyle Killed Kyle, and I got a monthly show at Pomo at 2122 Beekman Place. So follow my page, and you'll see my placement at that place.
Sick.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, want to see my set and the funny comics that I meet. Come out to Pomo. Follow my page at Kyle past tense murdered Kyle killed Kyle, and you'll get all the news on the that's going on.
Yeah, go see this dude. He's funny dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking very funny, dude.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming on. Chris, you have anything you want to plug at all? I don't.
Oh yeah, Tiny covered two.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's all I got coming up like this week.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything at all. So
Oh, April. Look, Brooklyn instead of Bushwick Public House like usual, and it will be on a Thursday this month.
yeah, set what 7:30?
7:30. Yeah,
7:38-ish. So
We'll have
come
a
on out.
lineup soon. Of
Yeah.
some cool guys coming on.
Yep. Sweet. All right. Peace.